it really comes down to walkability. You know, if there are existing, as I said, large concentrations outside of that, I'm thinking of one place in particular, we could talk to you. But it's really about trying to keep it walkable. 1.5 miles by 2 miles is pretty big still, but it's manageable. So that's the idea behind keeping it down to that.
You want to talk about images on artprize.org with work and such? And did we cover things that are inappropriate? Or there's a few people that ask, like, is there anything limited or inappropriate or that shouldn't?
No, it's about finding space for your work, and it's a 3 square mile area with thousands of different people with different views of what is appropriate or not. So I have no doubt that people can find ways to get their stuff shown. Yeah.
I've been getting a question a lot about there's a step in the artist registration process where you need to upload an image of the work that you're submitting. For some people, this is a big concern because if they're doing some sort of site-specific installation or they're planning on painting all summer and what they want to put in the show is not yet completed. I don't know if I covered this yet or not, but it's worth saying again, it doesn't need to be the completed work. But if you are submitting a sketch of basically a proposal, a proposed work, or if you're submitting examples of previous work with the intent to do something similar, just make that very clear in your artist profile.
Yeah, so why awards, switching gears. Why awards for just the top 10? How about awards for sculpture genre, awards for painting genre, a variety of awards?
It's really about just opening it up. So trying to parse the difference between sculpture, installation, painting, just letting people have at it and, you know, get the public involved. That's really what it comes down to. Again, it's if you want to, if people want to work on kind of genre-specific work within ArtPrize, so if you want to put together a juried prize for paintings or specifically landscapes, you know, whatever, again, we'll do everything we can to help you make that happen. And I'll say in future years, we're going to be developing tools to help that along as well, to let people kind of do their own events and prizes within the ArtPrize framework.
I kind of like this one because it gets at something that I think is going to be fundamental to this whole event. But it's a question about if there's only one place to register. Yeah, won't people whose work is near the registration booth, registering to vote? Yeah, won't they have an advantage, as in getting the most votes as opposed to being way far away?
Right now we're planning on having one registration center at the old federal building. But again, this is part of the process of working with everyone. If we see concentrations of venues and they can offer us space to set up kind of satellite registration things, the system will be built in a way to support that sort of stuff. So we look for your help for the satellite concentration stuff.
All right. So yeah, I think a bunch of us here, we're going outside. That way we can have 8 or 9 of us answering all of your questions simultaneously. So yeah, I think we're ready to break, and then yeah, come and tap any one of us that you see up here and start asking questions.
And I just wanted to take a minute just to thank the people that are sitting here, because you probably don't realize there was a moment where this was talked about being next year versus this year, and it came down to, hey, if we really kill ourselves and work very long hours, can we make this happen this year so we get this prize money into the artist community that much faster? And that's what we're doing. So we're evolving this together, but I just want to take a moment and maybe get some applause for this group of people.